Example 2. Use the method of joints to determine the force in each member of the truss shown in the figure. State whether each member is in tension or compression. At A, we have two unknown forces. This is joint A. Force going down, which is 500 pounds. And then we have force AB, and then force AD. Now, so just look for the video on the discussion for the assumption of the forces. So we have force AB is going up to the right. To counteract that, we have force AD. And this is 30 degrees with respect to the horizontal. Summation of forces Y is equal to 0. Assuming going up is positive, this is force AB and its Y component, which is sine 30 degrees, is equal to, minus 500 is equal to 0. Look for FAB because that is our unknown. That's FAB sine 30 degrees is equal to 500. You divide both sides by sine 30. This is force AB is equal to 500 divided by sine of 30 degrees. This gives us, using your calculators, 500 divided by sine of 30 degrees. That is 1000. So F sub AB is equal to 1000 pounds. Box your final answers. And then summation, we do it here. Summation of forces X is equal to 0, assuming to the right is positive. Therefore, we have FAB, and this time this is cosine of 30 degrees minus our unknown, which is force AD is equal to 0, right? Okay. This means this is FAD is equal to FAB cosine of 30 degrees. We substitute our calculated value of AB, which is 1000. So this is quantity 1000 cosine of 30 degrees. Therefore, FAD is equal to 1000 cosine of 30 degrees. This is 866.025 403,784 and 4 pounds. That is your final answer. Okay, from here we can now calculate for the forces BC and BD because we're able to get AB already. Actually, you can also solve now for forces at D. Not yet, because you have 3 unknowns for your joint D. So let's go for joint B. At B, this is our joint B. And at B, we have another load, which is 1,000 straight down. 1,000 pounds. Oh, by the way, you should, as provided in the problem, we are also to determine or state whether our member is in tension or in compression. Now for AB, we assumed that for AB, we assume that it's away from the point, so our assumption is correct. AB is indeed in tension. Okay. Right parenthesis, tension, close parenthesis. Now for our AD, we assume that AD is in compression, and it is indeed in compression. So we write here compression. That is your full final answer. Next, okay, AB is tension, so that is from here, from your joint B, away from joint B. This is force AB. And then, assuming forces BC and BD as tension. And you might be wondering, why assume that our BC and BD in tension? Look for the discussion lecture video for the assumption of the sense of your forces. This is BC and this is force BD. Right, now for our angles, take note that if we try to write our vertical axis here, horizontal axis, if this is 30, that means this is also 30 degrees, and if this is 30 degrees, this is also 30 degrees. Now you might be wondering, what's the value for this angle here? Take note that if this is 30, this is 30, that is 60 degrees already, and inside this triangle is 180, so it means this is 120 degrees. Now if this is 120 and this is 30, it means that this is 30 degrees as well, because this is a straight line ABC. So writing that, write our horizontal axis here. This is 30 degrees, another 30 degrees, and this is 30 degrees as well. Okay, so we can now solve for our unknowns. Take note that we only have two unknowns, BC and BD. Okay. Summation of forces X is equal to 0, assuming to the right positive. You can start with forces X, or you can also start with forces Y, depending on what you prefer. Let's do X here. So we have FBC, and this is cosine 30 degrees, plus FBD, and this is cosine 30 degrees minus force AB, and this is also cosine 30 degrees is equal to 0. Now for this case, AB is calculated already, which is 1,000, so we can substitute. We have force BC cosine 30 degrees plus force BD cosine 30 degrees is equal to force AB cosine 30 degrees. Substitute the value of AB, which is 1000. This is force BC cosine 30 degrees plus FBD cosine 30 degrees is equal to 1000 cosine 30 degrees. And we call that equation number 1 because we have two unknowns and only one equation. So we move on to another equilibrium equation, which is summation of forces y is equal to 0, assuming going up positive. So we have FBC is the only positive force here based on our assumption. Then minus FBD sine 30 degrees minus force AB sine 30 degrees minus 1000 is equal to 0. Now, what you can do here is solve for BC, since BC is the only positive value here. We can now say that FBC sine 30 degrees is equal to FBD sine 30 degrees plus force AB sine 30 degrees plus 1000. AB is given, so we say FBC sine 30 degrees is equal to force BD sine 30 degrees plus 1000 sine 30 degrees plus 1000. FBC sine 30 degrees is equal to our unknown BD sine 30 degrees, and then 1000 sine 30 is 500 plus 1000, so this is 1500, adding 1000 here. So we say this is equation 2. Then from equation number 2, solve for F sub BC. We have copy equation 2 first. F BC sine 30 degrees is equal to F sub BD sine 30 degrees plus 1500. Divide both sides by sine 30, so we have FBC is equal to FBD sine 30 plus 1500 all over sine 30. Therefore, FBC is equal to FBD plus 1500 divided by sine of 30 degrees is equal to 3000. This is plus 3000. So what we will be doing here is we substitute FBC into equation number 1. We copy equation number 1. This is FBC cosine 30 plus FBD cosine 30 degrees is equal to 1000 cosine 30 degrees. And then we substitute BC. This is FBD plus 3000 cosine 30 degrees plus FBD cosine of 30 degrees is equal to 1000 cosine of 30 degrees. Then we substitute, but rather distribute cosine 30. We have FBD cosine 30 degrees plus 3000 cosine 30 degrees plus FBD cosine 30 degrees is equal to 1000 cosine 30 degrees. Now, for this case, we arrange like terms, meaning combine those with variables and those with constants. And if you can notice, both are FBD cosine 30, so we will have 2 FBD cosine 30 degrees is equal to 1000 cosine 30 degrees minus 3000 cosine 30 degrees. Then divide both sides by 2 cosine 30. FBD is equal to 1000 cosine 30 degrees minus 3000 cosine 30 degrees divided by 2 cosine 30 degrees. So FBD is equal to 1000 cosine 30 degrees minus 3000 cosine 30 degrees divided by 2 cosine 30 degrees. FBD is negative 1000 pounds. The negative value here denotes that FBD is wrongly assumed. So rather than this is, we assume FBD is tension, the correct answer is FBD is compression. So therefore, FBD is equal to positive 1000, but we have to write the correct sense, which is compression. Now this is no longer the typical equilibrium of a particle or the force system resultant, wherein we write to the right or to the left or going up or going down is positive. This time it's tension or compression only. Next, since we're able to get FBD already, we can substitute that to BC, which is this one. Let's name this equation 3. So from equation number 3, substitute FBD. FBC, our equation number 3 is FBC is equal to FBD plus 3000. This is negative 1000 only. Negative 1000 plus 3000. Therefore, FBC is positive 2000. And we ended up with a positive answer for BC. It means that indeed BC is tension. So this is tension. So That's how we do method of joins, and from here you can continue into solving C and unknowns CD and BD. And also make sure to consider the values of the reactions here. C is hinge, so meaning assuming this is C sub x and going up, assuming C sub y, and of course our D here, assuming this is dx. So you can now solve cy, cx, dx, and also bd. Thank you.